y'all. We're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, bottom of the deck, somebody can't sleep at night. Now, either you or somebody has a very overactive mind right now. Somebody may be battling with insomnia, anxiety. You know, somebody may feel like some type of depression. It's like a hopeless type of energy. And again, they may be having nightmares, waking up with cold sweats and different things like that. Okay, so the first card out, we got the Sun card. Somebody might be worried about something being exposed or something being brought to the surface. It seems like you happy right now, though. Yeah. And it's also something about you growing, you expanding, you know. Some type of success is more so getting around, right? Queen of Cups energy. So water sign feminine. Okay, it's something about you being very loving, very nurturing, compassionate. You may very well have some type of intuitive gift or, yeah, insight. And with this Nine of Wands in the reverse, it's something about somebody being caught off guard, somebody being worried, you know. It seems like somebody is more so worried about the scales being balanced out. We got a Queen of Swords here, air sign feminine. This may have something to do with, you know, what you know. You may know something about some type of dishonesty or imbalances, some type of unfair treatment or something like that. Hierophant. Okay, so we know that the Hierophant speaks of your spiritual wisdom. It speaks of, like, society's norms, you know, tradition. What's going on with this? One more for the main energy. Knight of Swords. Okay, so it's something about, you know, somebody having to make a difficult decision. Somebody wanting to rush in toward this Hierophant energy in order to cause a stalemate, but it's seeming like they lacking the resources because, again, it's something about you being emotionally balanced, you know, and you're expanding, like you're doing things in a fair way. And with this Sun card, again, everything is being illuminated when it comes to your happiness, your joy, your success. What's going on with the Sun card? We got Six of Pentacles. So this speaks of somebody being generous, you know, some type of equal exchange, giving and receiving. Yep, and we got Seven of Cups in the reverse. So somebody is being brought back to reality is what it is. Something somebody sent that another individual may have backfired. Yep. Because with this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, you know, it's some type of disharmonious energy or something like that. You know, somebody lacks some type of motivation or whatnot when it comes to them healing. This is even making me feel like you're not cooperating with another individual. They can't break through whatever barriers it is that you have going on. Yeah. And this individual is feeling very exhausted, very tired, you know. Somebody may even be having some type of illness or something like that that they're battling with, which is the cause of them not being able to rest. Somebody may be bound to, you know, some type of bed rest or something like that. Yeah, we got a Tower in the reverse and a King of Wands. So with this Tower in the reverse, you know, somebody's going through, again, a whole lot of inner turmoil, a whole lot of inner chaos. This has a lot to do with something that is being spoken about. And we got a King of Wands. Who is this King of Wands? Queen of Pentacles. So a King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles dynamic. Some type of toxic connection or something like that somebody has. Yeah. I don't know exactly what this is, but it seems as if two individuals are bound together. It's been a sudden change. What's going on with the Six of Pentacles? You got 3 of Wands. So with this 3 of Wands, this speaks of somebody making progress, forward movement. This can also speak of travel, speaks of foresight, you know, something taking place out in the distance. And we have 3 of Cups, 33. This is a celebration or something like that. Some type of community energy. Give me more with this 3 of Cups. Yeah, this could speak of friends or something like that. See, somebody is weighed down. It's different people that's weighed down due to some type of ending, a passion ending or something like that. It seems like everybody is being left with their own responsibilities. Yeah, something backfired. And also a situation is like gaining momentum, you know. Something is closed, like it's being closed out. Something is also spreading as well too. What's this 8 of Wands energy? You got a Knight of Cups here. So this Knight of Cups is a charming energy or something like that. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles. So it's something about, you know, somebody missing an opportunity when it came to like them being able to adapt or them being able to adjust to a situation. Somebody gave an offer. Look, damn. And now this Queen of Pentacles, this earth sign feminine, somebody is pretending like everything is okay. And it's not. They're actually going through some type of painful ending or something like that. Yeah, somebody is pretending again and trying to balance out some type of energy when it comes to this charmer. But it's like something is gaining momentum, and again, somebody is feeling weighed down by the responsibilities that are being placed on them behind the scenes. Yeah. See, somebody is depressive or something like that. This may be a third party or something. But yeah, either way it goes, somebody feels like they missed the opportunity to move forward. 9 of Pentacles, Magician. Somebody was trying to manifest some type of comfortable lifestyle or some type of dream job or something like that. But again, it seems as if you're progressing or something. Yeah. And these friends tried to manifest some type of burdens for you. I wouldn't even say friends. I use that loosely. But it's like some people. This may, even with this third party, somebody thought that they had the skill in order to manifest some type of burdens for you. And what they actually manifested was justice. And justice is taking place like very quickly. Something is more so out of another person's control. Star card in the reverse. See, because they did something excessively. They did something too much. Somebody has some type of addictions or something like that that they're battling with. This may even be them being addicted to some type of razzling dazzling or something like that. When it comes to somebody bringing an offer, it's like a situation is at a stalemate. It's at a standstill. It's not moving. Somebody has been avoiding trying to make a decision. You got the Empress there. So it's something about you adapting. Somebody is holding off on coming towards you because they seeing something differently about you. Give me more with this Empress. 6 of Swords. Yeah, and it's something about you leaving a situation behind. Choosing karma waters, healing. And you leaving these folks in a position of feeling powerless. They don't know what to do. What's going on with this 9 of Pentacles? You got the Fool card, King of Pentacles, and in the reverse. Somebody took a risk and was being greedy. See, when it came to this 9 of Pentacles, this comfort, whatever financial independence, somebody being able to enjoy the fruits of another person's labor. Yeah, they wanted to compete. I was gonna grab you, dang. 5 of Wands. So this King of Pentacles, earth sign, masculine, or, you know, whoever, they got in this magician energy, and they celebrated this spell work before it even manifested because they was expecting some type of expansion. Yeah. But again, it's something about you not working with somebody and they being weighed down by the justice of the situation because they lack the resources. And they done got sick. They done exhausted themselves. They done did too much. And this shit is backfiring now. Yeah. Because it's something about you being pushed through a renewal or something like that, and somebody else being stuck in whatever this repetitive task, whatever it was that they kept doing. And yeah, Queen of Swords, know what's up. So the scales is being balanced out when it came to this competition. What's this aggression about, or this wanting to compete? Knight of Pentacles. So it's something about, you know, somebody wanted you to hold off on your rebirth or your renewal because they wanted you to feel responsible for them. Give me more on this Knight of Pentacles. Somebody held off on bringing you an offer. Look, 9 of Cups, Page of Cups, in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles. So with this 9 of Cups, Page of Cups in the reverse, somebody is very dissatisfied. It's something about them being dissatisfied and not necessarily communicating about the different things that they were uncomfortable with. Yeah, somebody may have felt like it was a lack of material success, or they didn't have some type of success or something like that. An individual may even, like, it's like you had some type of creative blockages. This is a 10 of Pentacles, though. Somebody was holding back and creating some type of disharmonious energy because they chose to be greedy instead of do the fucking work. They wanted people to compete for them or something like that. Yeah. And it's something about, you know, them going out there getting in bullshit and then you alchemizing the energy for them. Yeah, nah. And again, with this consistency, somebody was dissatisfied when it came to the consistency. Either way it go, baby, you left a situation behind and got this Ace of Pentacles. You were promoted. But it's something about you having to sacrifice this greedy masculine energy, or whoever this was, even if this Miss Burley. You had to let that bitch go. She was doing too much. What's going on with this Fool card? 1150. The Moon. Yeah, somebody took this leap of faith behind the scenes. They thought that they was going to be able to hide what it was that they was doing, and then they was just going to pop out and have all this shit. It was all an illusion. 5 of Pentacles, see? Somebody actually ended up being left out in the cold when it came to this conflict. It's some type of struggle or some type of lack mindset. Somebody may have come from a impoverished place. They may have even lost some type of employment. What's going on with this 5 of Pentacles? Judgment. Somebody under judgment for all this conflict they created. Yeah, and they struggling when it comes to them finding their inner calling is what it is behind the scenes. It's something with somebody doing the same shit over and over again. Strength card. There's something about somebody influence. Somebody under some type of strong judgment, though, baby. I'm telling you, like, divine is not playing with somebody. They really getting their ass served to them on the platter. 5 of Swords, right? I'm hearing something about some type of mental magic somebody was trying to do too. Either way it go, this person was refusing to be defeated anyway. Anything that they had to do, you know, in order to achieve their goals, shit, they was willing to do it. Because see, it's something about this person feeling dissatisfied and then looking at you and admiring your strength. They pissed off with how consistent you are. Yeah, and somebody is having issues when it comes to, again, whatever little spiritual battle they done created. You got a King of Swords here, and he came out a little sideways. Yeah, this King of Swords don't know how to release some type of hatred or mental baggage. You know, the King of Swords is somebody who's heartless type energy. And you got a Queen of Wands here, fire sign, feminine. So it may be a Queen of Wands, King of Swords that's actually fighting. Because again, they under some type of strong judgment call, and they struggling behind the scenes. Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yep. 4 of Wands, the Devil, the Hermit. Hey, you know that 4 of Wands speaks of like a reunion, a uniting type energy, a sense of belonging. And with this Devil card, somebody is bound to whatever isolation, hidden intentions, hidden motives. Somebody was on some fuck shit is what it is. Yeah, so something was an illusion that this person was going to be able to take this leap of faith and get success with it. Was not going to happen. That's why they struggling. Because they was operating in some type of demonic ass, toxic ass energy. That's the only thing that they got a victory at, binding themselves to the damn devil. And now this person is under judgment as well too, because of these intentions that they had. Somebody again tried to do a whole lot of projecting. Ace of Swords, motherfucking true. What's going on with this Hermit? Eight of Cups. Yep, somebody was trying to influence you to walk away. Walk away from what? You got Seven of Swords here. So some type of lies, some type of shape-shifting energy. So even with this Five of Swords, this competing, this aggressiveness, like somebody, they didn't care. Lie, cheat, steal, kill. Somebody wanted you to look a certain type of way when you walked away. Ten of Swords, look, go through a painful ending. When it comes to a rebirth, you being the star card, your guidance. Somebody wanted you to walk away and make all the wrong decisions. I kid you not. Three of Swords, right? Heartbreak. Doom, gloom, sorrows. Yeah, that's what they wanted. Somebody wanted you to be under judgment. But see, what it is this Queen of Wands is under judgment. And this Queen of Wands in a denial that she going through an ending with this King of Swords is what it is. Yep. Because she thought that she had gotten away with these lies, this goofy-ass competition or whatever it is, all this scamming, this cheating, shape-shifting energy, yeah. She thought she had got away with that shit. And now, again, she under judgment, motherfucker walking away from her. Yeah. Because she was trying to influence somebody that has some strange intentions. And again, with the judgment call. It's somewhere somebody, them being bound. They was destined for this. And now they struggling. Yeah, when it comes to whatever this house, community, energy is, that somebody's struggling behind the scene. Common case of getting back whatever it is that they put out. Right, Ace of Wands. Nine of Swords. The actions that they took. Five of Cups. Regret. Look, Four of Pentacles. They trying to hold on to the truth. It's a new beginning out here, baby. You can't do that. It just is what it is. That's why they ass getting drugged. That was your read, Pisces.